my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm all alone, and it shows the deafening. So I will walk away the devil. My rivals best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no rope for your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I'll walk with the devil.
Oh God, Alison. Hold up. John Hand.
Yeah, there's your fine there, darling. And to come down Chelsea.
God. What's that hammer there? It's a big old hammer. Right guys, welcome to another Peaky Dippers show. And we've got Alison and Steve with us. We're waiting for Michael and Kirsty to come. We've not got a clue whether the fox is coming or not because he won't answer us. But he's really busy at work at the moment, guys. I know for definite he'll be back out of us next week. But yeah, we're in the little village of Stamford in, I think it's Lincolnshire actually. And we're on the river here, so we're going to have a little go. Look at the buildings behind me there, look. And beautiful Gothic buildings. There's got to be some history in there. There's not much coming out at the moment. I had a saw. I've had a dinner knife which I put in the scrap. Alison's had this big lump hammerhead. And that's about it that's come out at the moment. I think she had some keys on the chain, but there was modern keys. So yeah, keep an eye out. Let's see what we get. That's beautiful, that. That's still got remain. Oh, yeah, is it? Hey, boy. Some kind of piece of cast iron. What? Just spoke off a bike. A big piece of cast iron. It looks a bit like them for the. What's that there? For the wires, but it's a bit too heavy. Kind of cast iron bit, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit too decorative to have rather than have wire on it.
No, I think gate post or something.
Yeah. Right. So there used to be toll houses, toll gates on this bridge. Is this to one of the doors? We'll have to have a look. I've got myself a giant Jubilee clip. Too sure what that is. A couple of 2pences. And I've got some pliers. Look at them. Woohoo! I've got a 9mm bullet, guys. Look at that. Now that'd be interesting to find out the date, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. (1944), guys.
Right guys, as you can see, we're in a beautiful location here in Stamford. Some beautiful old buildings about. Old footbridge down there. This is an old toll booth. So there would have been gates across here at some point or another. I'll just show you the old toll booth. There we go, the toll house. I think somebody's living in it now. Beautiful location. So We've got Alison, look. Hello. We've got Glenn and Marie over there. So, I think Alison's just had a key out. I've had a piece of old raw tie-in. Could have been from a railing or a gate of some kind. What you got now? Oh, you got a bullet.
1944!
Oh, blimey.
Just before the end of the war,
9mm.
9mm.
Very
Good condition, that, isn't it?
It is. Well done, bro.
Yeah, go.
Oh, look. You snooze, you lose. She's robbed me magnet. She's done a Peaky. The only shopping trolley in Stamford, I bet. Oh,
That's got electrical in it coming out of it,
Yeah,
then.
it could be a sort. Oh,
it's a heater.
radiator.
Yeah,
you
it's
sure?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
an old heater.
Do you want me to pull it off, yeah? It's too heavy for you, or do you want...
I just that the magnet keeps coming off.
Well, at least I can keep warm now.
Did I mention my 9mm bully?
Did I mention I've lost my magnet? Put it down for 2 minutes and Alison's on it.
Well, what a thing to pull out a picturesque location like this.
Oh, turn it up, Marie, I'm freezing.
I've got an heater.
Oh, look at the size of that crayfish in it. Well, Alison's just found an old 1910, 1920s electric heater.
Look at that.
Look at the plug on that.
I've never seen one of them come out before.
Look at the old plug.
Oh, yeah.
That's easily 1920s, that.
Wow.
Easily.
And that's in good condition and all.
You chip there a little bit, Steve.
Oh, chuck it back. Let's get this off it.
Oh, it's fine, Alison.
That's a well nice one.
Oh, tell me, look, I found it at last.
At last, it's a medieval knight's helmet. Yeah, done that.
I don't know, it's been here before. Oh,
That's rubbish.
rubbish fine.
Yeah.
Our jokes are for the trash.
It's R2D2's helmet.
Now, tell them that you've sucked the marrow out and you know it's not human.
Yeah. This was stuck to this. 2 pieces of bone. There's no marrow in it because I've had my tongue in to see.
What's the matter?
Well, I've had this out and I ain't got a clue what this is. It was actually long because it was attached to, this was part of it, like that. But they look like little rollers in there,
Oh, yeah, I can see, yeah.
unusual.
Like little rollers.
So I don't know what that was.
Medieval skateboard.
Well, I've got my lunch.
He's going to do himself nice broth.
And what's that other thing you found?
R2D2's helmet.
Now, that long thing there.
That is part of a handrail. It's the post to some handrailing.
Yeah.
And this is the old Victorian handrailing as well.
It's very nice.
When I found that, I thought, ooh, then,
This is the corner
Quite
post.
pretty.
This is the corner post.
yeah.
So you've got handrailing comes that way and handrailing goes that way.
It's very nice.
Just had a knife. Little stabber.
Morning, everyone. First round, nice big horseshoe.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Stamford, beautiful place today. First night, about third or fourth roll. It's quite nice, it's got like an old... There you go.
Right, guys, got an old hatchet head there. That looks like it's late 1800s, early 1900s by the attachment. We'll get that cleaned up, get that saved. Wow!
That there, guys, is, I'm going to put 1300s on that easy. That is a little ring brooch. That is a proper piece of history. That is gorgeous. I'm over the moon with that. As soon as I put it up on the magnet, I knew what it was. I didn't know the name of it because you had to put me right, but yeah, it's a ring brooch. And that is probably going to predate that building down there. The original foundations are 1300, so that's going to be, I'd probably put, if I was a betting man, I'd probably put a bet on that's come from there. So I'm over the moon with that. That is proper history. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to have to open some tissue and protect it.
Take a look at this beautiful medieval brooch, a treasure from history. Dating back between the 12th and 14th century, these brooches were more than a mere fashion statement. They served a practical purpose. This type of brooch was mainly worn by women to secure a veil or wimple, which is an headdress worn by women from the late 12th century. Was it a gift for a medieval lady, or could it have even been made as a special commission for a queen who visited Stamford Castle? The roots of these brooches can even date back further, to Anglo-Saxon times. This brooch isn't just an artefact, but a glimpse into the rich tapestry of medieval life. And that's not all. You may remember this item from our last video. After speaking to various historians, it seems that this could actually be a Bronze Age torque necklace. A torque necklace is a fascinating and significant artefact from ancient history, prominent in various cultures during the Bronze Age, which spanned from about 3300 to 1200 BC. The use of torques declined towards the end of the Bronze Age and into the Iron Age, but these magnificent artefacts left a lasting legacy in the history of jewellery. Finding these magnificent artefacts is not just about the past. It's about the wonder and the mystery. It's about connecting with a world we've never known and preserving it for our future generations.
Alright guys, let's take a handle of the situation over here because it's getting ridiculous. Not once but twice. Also, found this. Looks to be like an old back of a pocket watch, but I don't know, the shape's a bit funny. Inside it's got an old English Tudor rose pattern, so I'll take that home and clean it up and let you know. Looks gold coloured as well, coloured.
We've got an old S-hook, and we've got an old penknife as well, look. There we go.
What you got?
I got myself a lovely little anchor.
No need to call me
look.
that. Oh, that's nice, Steve.
Oh,
I like it.
That's a nice one, that.
I like that.
That's a nice one, that.
I really like that.
oh, that
Isn't
is
it?
lovely.
Cracking little anchor.
Oh,
That's really nice, that.
lovely.
Watch out for that.
Wow.
It's nice to give away, Steve.
That's lovely, that is.
Very nice. Happy with that.
Nice.
Right guys, I've just had this unusual piece out. It's actually a foot stand of something. I don't know what, but it's got a hook and a brace so that it would hook in and brace against something. And it's actually a step off something. But in all my years of building, I've never come across something like that, so I think we need to research that. I'm not saying it's mega old, but it's definitely unusual. So that'll be going back for a clean up and research.
You're stepping up in life.
I am. Taking a step up.
Perfect, bro.
Similar look to a post box, but I don't think it is.
Or is this a
That's
panic chimney
okay.
here? Let's see, Steve, if you can do it, Steve. Something on the car engine.
It's a what?
I'm gonna kill him.
It's a what?
What holds all the oil? Oh, check your crud!
What's he got? Oh, a clay pipe.
Now I've got to see whether the bowl's in there now, or I'll go for the snap. What do you reckon?
Oh no. Tap, tap, tap. The crud.
Yeah, it's the sump pan off a car engine. Oh, clay pipe. That's an old one, an old.
An old sump.
An old sump.
So there we go.
Just a stem.
Yeah, just the stem. I've had a look properly, and it's just the stem. So I've just retrieved as much of the stem as I can. And it's another piece of mystery in it.
Right, the girls are trying somewhere a bit down here. And we're going to give it a test dip. Leave the lads on the bridge. Well, I don't know what this would have been off. But it's got some writing there. So, who knows? I might try and clean it off and have a look what the writing is.
I've got a little rake there, and I think it's maybe the inside of a pocket watch.
Well, it could be the other one to Michael.
Yeah. So yeah, give it a clean up. We'll see.
Bits of scrap and a fence pin. I got a tut. Well, would have been a hook for something. So
It's not magnetic. Just come up on the magnet though. Just wrapped around the rope. Big piece of copper pipe.
oh, that's a cute little handle. Look at that. That's nice. Probably off the side of a pot. Probably had one either side. While speaking to this lovely couple enjoying a stroll, little did I know that beneath the piece of crud that I'd found lay an amazing piece of history. An Anglo-Saxon arrowhead. The Anglo-Saxons arrived in Britain around the 5th century and were renowned for their metalwork, a skill that extended to their weaponry, and this amazing arrowhead is a direct link to the history of the Anglo-Saxons in Britain. Crafted with skill, these iron arrowheads came in various shapes and sizes, each meticulously forged to serve a specific purpose. From the broadleaf-shaped heads designed to cause grievous wounds, to the barbed heads that were difficult to remove, and the narrow points, perfect for penetrating chainmail armour. Forged in iron, these arrowheads captivate and educate us about a fascinating period in medieval history.
It's a bit of old fire grate and a bike pedal. I got an hinge.
Oh, you're right. Oh, no. Cass?
Space put in it, actually. I don't know.
So, we've been here
There
5
we go,
minutes.
guys. Not what we wanted, but what can I say?
Oh dear. I think we better phone the lads.
I think we had. I've been a naughty girl.
Oh no. Got a tape measure. Just some scrap. That looks like, well, that looks like a window frame. There's the latch. And yeah, an old metal window frame. yes. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a shoe last. Look at that, how small it is. Look at that. Oh, that's lovely. Little child's shoe last, or cobbler's last, whichever you want to call them. Oh, lovely. So Alison found that in some crud. But yeah, this looks like an old army clasp knife. Oh,
It's a shame, isn't it?
yeah.
It is, yeah.
Right, these are Mike's finds, they're not mine. But yeah, there's a base there to an artillery shell.
Look at that.
Still quite cruddied
wow.
up, but we'll take that back, give it a clean. Nice find. A little, lovely old little key.
Gotta love a key.
And a little handle of something.
Well, look at that. Look at that little bird box that Steve's pulled out. It's lovely. Don't think it's salvageable, but Alison might have a go, hadn't you, Alison?
Yeah, I might.
You might have a go at sorting it out. So, yeah, it's lovely, that is. You've had a little magnet, haven't you?
Oh yes, I've had a little magnet there. Oh, I'm going to send on the group later a picture of all the magnets I've found since I've been magnet fishing. Them all on my cast iron drain pipe at home, and it is a funny photo. I'm going to send you a photo later.
I've seen it, he's got loads of them.
No, I'll put them all on the drain pipe now.
Oh,
It looks silly. But yeah, another one to add to the collection.
Right guys, Mike has had a nice little package out, a little mystery bag.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Let's have a look.
Double wraps.
Bag of rocks.
Very magnetic.
A little slush and gravel in that one. Money bag.
Money.
Oh, there we go, we got an offering. Mr. Perry would be impressed. Lots of twos and ones. Any old ones in there? That looks kind of old. Is that a two?
An Irish 50p.
Irish 50p, yeah.
See the date on this one.
So you have to check the dates.
1988.
What's that little thing there? Could it be an old halfpence? You very rarely see them these days, do you? I think it is, isn't it?
1993.
Oh no, it can't be then. Smaller than a 1 pence, though, isn't it? Oh, what have you got here? Not sure what Alison's just brought. Brass roller of some kind.
I can't remember 5p's being this one.
No, I can't.
Oh, it's a Jersey 5p.
Ah, there you go then. It's a Jersey 5p. And that's Irish.
Irish Jersey.
Must have been a tourist. What's that one? That looks... Oh, that's a modern one. Another 50p there. Is that Irish and all? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's Russian.
Russian?
Oh, Guernsey.
Guernsey.
No, it is just Rusky. Yes, Russian.
Russian?
Yeah. Or Polish, or...
Guys, I don't know if you can see that very clearly. It's definitely a bag of offerings anyway, isn't it?
All different foreign coins.
Oh, little one there, look.
These are all, I think they are all foreign coins.
Yeah,
a few twos and ones. That's an old English 5, isn't it? No.
No. It's a footballer. New is it? Can't tell. Well, there you go anyway. A little mystery package of coins from the man himself. Let's get back to it. What you got, Mike? That's really great.
Oh, a magnet.
I thought there was a magnet attached. Oh, it's a bigger one than Glenn's. Glenn! He's pulled one out and it's bigger than yours.
No problem, Karen, at all. Not a problem for the parcel. And like I say, whoever wins the wheel on Thursday will all get sorted anyway.
Glenn.
Get it all passed out. I try Michael just have another find. So, I'm going to let you all go, guys. Thank you ever so much. Big love.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
The Finds Roundup.
Hello everybody, lovely people, thank you for joining us on the premiere, and it's the newsreader yourself here. So, yes, we had an exceptional week, and we've found 3 items that are going to be very hard to replicate. So, I'll show you them at the end. I'll show you all the other stuff first, but we've got 3 confirmed finds, and we may even have the British Museum involved with these eventually, because we're in talks with them with these items.
Yeah.
So, I'll get to that in a minute. And I'm not going to do 1 giveaway today, Maria.
And yeah,
I'm not going to do 2.
right,
I'm not going to do 3. I'm
right.
going to do 6 giveaways today.
Wow! Oh,
So-
that's brilliant.
Wait around till the end of the wheel, guys. But what that means is when the giveaways are done this week, we will be having a break with the giveaways, because I've got to make other giveaways, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I've got to make other giveaways. So bear with me, guys. There
And
will
then-
be a couple of weeks.
There is quite a few on this wheel, and new people as well, so
Brilliant.
that's really good.
Brilliant. So if you're regular, then you're not going to win. I mean, but yeah, so I'm going to show you the finds. So a few we don't know about, but you know. Right, so I'll show you the boring old fishing lure first, as Marie calls a wibbly wobbly. Come alive, look. So yeah, we got a fishing lure. Ooh, all the giveaways ready. So yeah, there's the fishing lure. Attached to a piece of crud, again, check your crud, which you'll find out in a bit, was a clay pipe stem.
Oh no, it was on that big engineer thingy, car thing that you pulled out.
We go all the way down to London for clay pipes. And then, since I've been to London, every week we've managed to find a piece of clay pipe.
Oh yeah, because there was some stuck in some crud the other week, wasn't there?
Yeah, just everywhere. But they all help out because these little pieces I can cut up. There you go. Michael found this. I don't think it's very old, I think it's just battered, but look at that, look how small it is. When I first seen it, I thought, Anglo-Saxon gold, it's not magnetic. This is magnetic, so I don't know, it's some kind of little plaque. It is magnetic on there for some reason, like as if it's got a metal base, but that's all brass there around the front.
That's unusual, isn't it?
So yeah, there was a clockmakers that we was fishing outside of.
Oh,
so
right.
whether this was on the front of a decorative clock or something like that.
Yeah.
Because they didn't just make watches.
lovely though,
They
it's
made
lovely.
clocks, big clocks. Sticking to the clock situation, actually, I might as well go on to this find. We found Well, now Alison found this. Alison found this big lump of brass, and it was all crudded up, bizarrely, because I didn't know that brass crudded up so much, but it did. It took some cleaning, but Alison wants that back because she collects little odds and sods like this, so I'll be taking this back to her Sunday. But that is the mechanism to a very old clock.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's got no inscription on it or no writing or nothing, but it's just a nice chunk of brass. But apparently inside there are more cogs and stuff like that. And I've tried to leave it off and that, but I can't get it open. So, it'll just be cogs in there anyway, and they're probably rotten. But yeah, just shows you that fish outside of a building and you will find their products, bizarrely. Now, sticking to clocks, I'll clean this up. I have not got a clue what it is, but I'm looking at it sometimes and I'm thinking, is that the hand to a clock? Don't know. But I don't know, guys. I won't throw it just yet.
I know you. You'll still be on looking and looking and looking till you actually find out what it is.
I will. Here we've got, obviously that's mounted there, so that's some kind of a pot handle, or it could possibly be a milk churn handle or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are milk churns. Because if that was extremely like that, then I'd say it was more of a pot lid handle, but because it's on the side mounts, it would have been like that. So it's an handle off something like that. I don't know, it's probably, I don't know. Could be a milk churn. There we go, so that's that. You found this in your crud. And it's a gate latch.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I knew it was some kind of hook, but...
It's a gate latch. It's a very early gate latch, but it's not as early as what we've got here. But it's an early gate latch, and obviously that little bit of a step there into a point would have given it a bit of grip.
Yeah.
To lock, basically. So there you go, that's that. Don't want to get too technical, so I don't know. Steve found a lovely big hatchet head. I've cleaned up as much as I can. I can't find any markings on it, but a big hatchet head there.
Nice, isn't it?
It is nice. That's always worth trying to find them, because some of them, I mean, as you know, I found one, well you did, you found one that was Bronze Age, and we had that confirmed. So, you know, that one isn't, because it's got the wooden mount, where the wood would be, the wooden handle. You found a piece of metal, and it's got, bizarrely, 1098 on it.
Oh, is that what the number is? 1098?
1098 or 1088, I think. Now, we're not presuming that's a year, like, but yeah, I don't know if it's off a piece of drainage. It looks very gothic here, look.
Fire grate, maybe?
It could be, I don't know. It could be off, it could be off anything.
Yeah.
It's an offcut off anything, so I'm not even going to guess. But there you go, it is a weird shape. Now, I've found nails in the past, but that is a nail.
That's why I kept that one, actually, because I was like, I've never seen a nail like it, to be honest.
There is some kind of roofing nail, because this is quite splayed out, so they said hold a good tile on this wood. But I mean, I might be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, but so, yeah. Then Steve found a ball of crud. It's got a chain in it.
Oh.
And I've got it out the crud.
All right.
I don't know what kind of chain that is. I don't. Actually, just clicked. I wonder if that's a chain off one of them watches, because it was outside the watch place. Could be.
Could be.
It's not a medieval chain, is it? It would be nice, wouldn't it? Then we've got a shoe last. You found that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Marie found a shoe last. I've cleaned it up as much as I can, just to show the camera. This will go to Alison, because she collects them. There we go. Shoe last. That's an early one. And I may point out, look how big it is. So it's a child's
Lovely.
size. Because believe it or not, children, if you are watching, you didn't just get a brand new pair of shoes when you asked for them like you do now. You have to, like, back in them days, you had the same pair of shoes and you had them repaired.
Yeah, repaired.
Over and over.
Yeah.
Then we had this, and Steve reckons it's some kind of a clamp-on step, which it possibly could be. I'm not ruling it out, because the way that's holding onto my hand, it could be.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it that way around and thinking, is it some kind of footrest for a horse. Not a footrest for a horse, but like a stirrup where you put your foot on.
We'd love everybody's comments because
Yes, we would.
we haven't seen one like that before, have we? Really?
No. And if that was a hook, that wouldn't be sticking out that way, really. I'm wondering if it goes that way up and somebody puts the foot on it and it would have came round here like that and then onto a horse. Do you get what I mean? Mm. So,
It's a weird one.
There is things similar if you go onto Google and you look for equestrian stuff. There is some very similar early Victorian ones, but I can't find the dead on one, so I don't know. Then Steve pulled up. Oh, I got myself an anchor. I got myself an anchor.
It's a lovely anchor.
It is a lovely anchor. This has been sitting here and I fell in love with it at the time. But you'll see from next week's video why I don't want this anchor no more. I'm not going to say no more, but this anchor is going to go to Alison because Steve found this one. He gave it me, but I says to Marie, I says, this will get to Alison now because I've got something even better for next week. Next week's video was brilliant, guys, as well, just to let you know. Is that in your way there, that?
No, it's
Right.
fine. Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm trying not to keep you too long. I'm trying to get to the point here. And I'm not going to go over the history of these three things now because it's in the video. But I found this and I was over the moon and I thought, look at the date on that. That's old. I found
And yes, it is.
it is a pin brooch. And I guessed on the video at 1300.
I don't know how you managed to identify that because when you said it on the video, I was like, really? And then obviously it's been confirmed, and it's like, what?
Confirmed. It's museum confirmed. And there's a very special person that helps me. I'm not going to mention his name on here, but there's a very special person that helps me confirm stuff. And he's 99.9% sure with any of the findings that he gets. But that is a pin brooch from AD 12 to 1400, and I went for 1300, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I was right in the middle, and that is a pin brooch.
That was really good spotting. That was really good.
I put the magnet in, I pulled the magnet out, there's loads of crud, and then just sort of scraping the crud off the magnet, it flicked up the side of the magnet, and I was like, as soon as I seen it, I knew what it was. Because I've been researching my medieval stuff.
You love your history, don't
I
you?
do. So, a 1300s pin brooch.
Yeah.
Ooh, mwah.
Next.
Proper history. Next. So I thought that was old, didn't I?
Yeah, because you was like, I got the oldest find of the day.
And then Marie goes and beats me. Marie was fishing down the side of the bridge, finds a sausage of crud. Have you got that on video?
No,
No.
because a lovely couple came along who I was talking to.
Yeah.
And to me, to be honest, it was just a lump of crud and it's got like a small brick stuck on the crud.
Yeah.
But I could see kind of something in there, and I thought, oh, I'll just put it in my little pouch and give it to Glenn to look at. I never would have dreamed.
So Marie found that. Inside, well, I got it back. Marie bought the crud back in a bag. And
That's what I saw in the crud, that bit there.
yeah.
And I thought, oh, there's
Now, I
something.
don't know if you want to get a close up of this, because I know on the finds sometimes you can't see the detail.
I have put some in the video anyway.
That guy is a confirmed, so I'm not going to have messages going, oh, it's not. This is confirmed that this is an Anglo-Saxon arrowhead.
Beautiful.
And you can see there, it would have been like an asp shape, like a leaf top on this. There isn't too much of it lost, to be fair. But yeah, if you look down there, you see the ribbing. And there's also ribbing on the side here as well. And that would have been so they could tie the metal to the stick to fire the arrow.
Beautiful.
So that is a beautiful find, Marie. I was over the moon with that. So Anglo-Saxon. First time in magnet fishing, I think.
Well, yeah,
Thereabouts.
a few finds of I ain't seen before.
Right, this is the oldest. And I said, this was actually found last week. And I said it was a ring for keys, didn't I?
Yeah, we knew it was something, but
It's not a
because
ring for keys, guys.
because we bought it back because we knew it was something, and you
Yeah.
get that feel, don't you, when it's in your hands. You have that feeling, don't you?
You know when it's something
It's-
that's...
It's an unusual feeling.
So there, I don't know if you can see that, maybe you can pick that up. Can you pick that up, right?
I've put some in the video
Right.
anyway, so.
There again, very similar to the end of that arrow, is ribbed. This side is a little bit ribbed, and it's built up this side. You can't make it on there, but it is slightly swirled here, down here. This is dead on measurement, confirmed again. I'm also getting to the British Museum, so I'm not messing about here. This is a Bronze Age torque.
Yeah.
Now you might, well, you know what it is now because it's been in the video, but that is a Bronze Age torque, and that would have gone round the necks.
And we're not going to try and put it on.
No, we're not going to try and put it on and stretch it. But basically, I think most of the bronze coating would have been worn away, and it's basically just the skeletal remains of it. But that is a Bronze Age torque. So these are going to have to go into cases now to keep them preserved, so I can get them off to the museum, because handling it, we don't want to be handling it like this really. But there you go, so that is a beautiful Bronze Age torque, and that was it 1600 BC? Something like that. I had the results back.
Oh, again,
I think it was 1600 BC, this was. So this is going back mega old. So that's the oldest find, Bronze Age. That's a Bronze Age torque. And then you go on a couple of years and you have your Roman, don't you know, and all that kind of stuff. And then you get your Anglo-Saxon. And then they die off and they go a couple of years and forward again. And then you get to the 13th century and you pull up a big rank. So I don't think we've done too bad.
What history.
That is what we go magnificent for. Yes, we've had guns and bombs and we've done well out of it, but I tell you what, give me them finds every week.
Oh, we just, that's the ultimate for us,
Yeah.
that kind of history, isn't it?
Yeah. So Marie's going to have to switch the camera off because it's probably got to about the 18-minute mark now, and our camera cuts off at 18 minutes for some strange reason. And I'm going to come back with the giveaways.
Right, we're back.
We're back, right. So, like I said, we're not going to do one giveaway, we're not going to do two giveaways, we are going to do 6 giveaways.
Wow.
Because, again, I'll say it again in case anyone's just joined, we are going to give the giveaways a break for a couple of weeks
Just
now,
a couple
maybe
of
a
weeks.
month.
Yeah, just a short while, isn't it?
Because I need time to make more giveaways. So, these are my last 6, I just want to get them done out the way.
And you do get rushed off your feet, don't you, with all the checking your cruds and stuff
checking
like
the
that.
crowd. The research as well takes time,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
People think I'm just on the video and that's it, but I am doing research as well.
Yeah.
I'm finding out what things are and...
So once you get a day or two free, you'll work on getting some giveaways.
That's besides doing everything else that a father of 2 needs to do.
Oh, right.
Right.
Oh, here's the giveaway wheel.
Now, in no particular order, I'm going to do this first, but the coins are all different, so in no particular order, you'll just win a coin. But, so let's do the
The Wistery first.
the Wistery. So I'm going to put Wistery, right?
Okay.
So I know what I mean, right? Wistery. So we're going to spin for that.
Oh.
Everybody who's on the live Sunday is on this wheel, I can promise you.
Good luck. I know,
Let's
there's
spin the
lots
wheel.
on there, to be honest.
So, the winner of this spin is going to win the bracelet made out of clay pipes from the Thames.
Who is it? James Sutherland.
James Sutherland.
Well done.
So, I'm going to write your name here. James Sutherland. That's giveaway 1 gone, right? So,
Yeah, so now this is for the coins, isn't it?
James Sutherland. Now, like I say, guys, the coins are just going to go as is. I can't promise you who's going to get what one. You're just going to get a coin. So I've got 5 coins to give away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just going to write your names by the side of it.
Right.
Right, so let's get rid of James because he's won that. Remove.
Right, next. Oh.
For one of the coins. Let's see who does it now.
I do like this. Here we got.
Michael Lockhart.
Oh.
So we've got Michael Lockhart wins one of the coins.
Okay.
Michael Lockhart. Yeah.
And I'll
So
put
that's one coin gone.
I'll put the email address at the end, so you can all send your address.
Oh, I forgot to remove him. Anyway, if his name comes back up, we'll just spin
Oh,
it again.
okay.
Right, so next spin for another coin.
Ooh.
We got
Who is it?
someone in blue. Craig Edwards
Craig
from
Edwards.
Time Magnet Fishing.
Well done.
Well done, Craig. So Craig Edwards.
So we've got 3 left after this, yeah?
We've got 3 left, yeah.
Okay.
Bear with us, guys. We do apologise. So I'm going to remove Craig. Congratulations, Craig. And I'm glad Craig's won something because he's a really nice lad. I've met Craig, and he's an awesome lad, as is Trevor and Mark Croak. So let's get spinning this wheel again. Number 3.
Who is it?
Carol May.
Carol May.
Carol May's won a coin.
Congratulations. Two to go.
May. I like the name May because it was my mum's middle name.
Oh.
So that's gone. Number 4, congratulations. Carol May, congratulations. Number 4, we're going to spin. I like this. I like
No,
it.
I love it. I love it. Mary D.
Mary D.
Mary D.
Mary D. So I'll write that down. Mary D.
And there's just one left now, isn't there?
Congratulations to Mary D. You've won a coin.
And here's the last one. Ooh.
Right, the last one, guys. And don't give up hope because I am going to do more giveaways,
Yeah.
but I've just got to make stuff, so bear with me. So,
More giveaways to come.
spin number 5 and the last one goes to, well, spin number 6 but 5 coins. So, goes to...
Who is it? 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 Kelly Ranger.
So,
Well done, everybody.
Kelly Ranger. Right, guys, if you look down here, you'll see a link to Marie Collins Peaky Dippers.
Yeah, email address. Yeah.
Email address, and get your addresses across. It's all private, confidential. The addresses don't go nowhere else. We'll get all your items out here. Congratulations. Just to note, these are not real Roman coins, so they are just mock coins, but they're nice as
The copies
giveaways.
are lovely, yeah.
They're nice, yeah. And I did buy them for myself originally, but I thought, no, I'll do them as giveaways. That's what I'm like. But yeah, so congratulations to all the winners. I just want to say one more thing, and that is thank you all ever so much, each and every one of you guys, the new people that have came along. This is what you're going to be seeing a lot more of now, is proper history. It's not just about pulling tin cans out and hatchet heads, unless they're really old, or ring poles. Yeah, we're going to pull that out because it's only natural. We're going to pull it out.
Leave Steve's hatchet head alone.
But now, you know, we are going to pull them bits out because that's the nature of magnet fishing. You pull up rubbish.
But we're after the history.
But we're after them few hidden gems that are in the rough, and boy did we find them. Yeah. I'd like to say a big thank you to all my peakies.
And next week, some great finds. And again, another first in magnet fishing.
I couldn't believe it when I saw
Well,
that.
I can't say I've ever seen one before.
I've never seen one. I didn't even know it existed. And I'm good with that stuff. I never knew it existed. But yeah, Marie managed to pull it up. Something that we didn't think existed.
I know, I've never seen it in my life.
You're good, you are, Marie.
Thank you very much.
There you go. So yeah, big love to all my peakies. Love each and every one here. Thanks for making the channel what it is, guys. And to everybody that supports us, every subscriber, big love. And we absolutely adore you. So we shall see you on Sunday on the live at 3 o'clock PM, British time.
Let's get on the history again.
Let's get on the history. See you later, guys.